Why is my Jeep Gladiator Sunrider Soft top leaking? Everybody, how are you today? Pretty good here. So why is my Jeep Gladiator Sunrider Soft top leaking? You know, I posted up a video a few days ago. I got an unpleasant surprise going out to take off in the Gladiator, and that was water on my driver's seat and on the door card on the driver's door. We had some rain go through. It wasn't like a big driving rainstorm or anything. But I did have the Gladiator parked backwards on the driveway, so it was at an angle. And any water that would have hit up here on the front would have rolled down here to the back across the seam where the Sunrider Soft top is on my Gladiator. So I posted up the video, as I mentioned, and some people commented that there are drain holes up there, I guess along the edges, and possibly that's why it leaked, because those drain holes were full maybe and the water couldn't drain out, so it took the path of least resistance, I guess, and came inside the Jeep. So I'm gonna head back home. We're out running some errands right now, and we're gonna pull this top back, and you and I together will take a look and see if we can't figure it out. Okay, we're back. Gonna take a look at the roof. First, we're gonna start, I guess, just looking at the outside of it to see if anything is blatantly apparent or obvious. We'll start over here on the passenger side. You guys can see along here, it's a nice and tight seal. I mean, I don't see any issues on this side. This is just cloth here, but nothing weird. And we didn't have we didn't have a leak on that side anyway. So let me grab the old height helper here, otherwise known as a step ladder right there. We'll come over here and get this thing set up. And let's take a look. First along the edge, and it was on this side. Again, the Jeep was actually parked backwards, so water would have run from the back right here up across this seam. So it would be right along this area here or down this channel right here. And again, it was coming in, I think, kind of in this area here, which is right alongside the door. So it would be in this channel or in this edge right here. And I don't see anything funky there. Just looking at it, everything looks as it always has. So nothing weird. Let's go ahead and pop the top. Go ahead and put this thing back. And let's see if anything apparent. I don't know for sure if I even know where these supposed drain holes are, but we'll take a look. It just goes back pretty easily. You just kind of throw it back like so. And now let's get back on top here. Get my height helper again. And just looking right down along the edges here, trying to feel for any moisture or anything. Obviously, if it's gonna leak, it's gonna start along this channel because you can see here, it's just open to the inside. And I don't know, there could be, you know, looking for these weep holes, I guess, you know, maybe here. I'm not sure, like I said, where they are exactly. So Plus, it would be along this channel anyway, and I'm guessing it'd kind of start right here along this edge. So, looking down there, you know, everything's still in place. It's in the channel here like it's supposed to be, and I believe it was. I'll have to look and make sure, and we'll compare this to the other side, but take note here, the canvas actually sits in the channel. Not seeing anything funky there. Again, not really sure where these drain holes, maybe here, are supposed to be, but nothing can get inside there anyway. So I'm not sure why any of these, even if they are the right ones, even matter. And nothing apparent to me along there. So let's go over to the other side. All right, let's check up here. And you can see on this side, it does lay in the channel here. I have to check again, make sure it comes as far back as this side does. I believe it did. We have this little foam padding in here, nothing weird. I don't see anything really different. If we put it down like so, you can see it does lay inside the channel all along here. And I'm guessing it's the same way on the other side. Let's see if I can't get that back up again. There we go. And just looking in here, kind of pull that up a little bit. Looks the same, don't see anything weird or unusual there. So I do want to check one other thing on the other side. Make sure that this kind of lays down in here as far back as this does. So kind of paying attention to this gap and where the edge of the top actually sits. Again, weep holes, things like that. I don't see anything in here. Water should just run right down this channel and then right here down the side, if water gets in there at all. So, one more check over on the other side. Again, just to see where that edge lines up as compared to the passenger side. And yeah, you can see here, it's pretty much the same right here, you know, kind of in between where the other side was. So not seeing anything funky there. Let's go ahead, we'll put it back down again just to see where everything lies. You guys can see here, it all runs right down the channel, no issues there. Let me take a quick peek under here. This is a little foam piece that's part of the bracket actually. And this might be a weep hole here. Looks like it might be where I suppose water could run out if it was necessary to. It's not clogged. You guys can see there. I don't see any issues there. And then up here in the front, I don't see any other kind of a hole or anything. So nothing blatantly obvious. I don't see anywhere really where it could leak down. Who knows? Maybe the canvas just wasn't seated properly in there. I don't know. It's kind of a mystery to me. Or maybe it's just a function of it running backwards and it just doesn't seal very well with water hitting it going this direction, since water would normally be going the other direction or sitting flat. Kind of hard to tell. Anyway, I don't see anything blatantly obvious to me as to how or why water would be getting in on that side, other than just in the design of the top itself. So beware if you're looking to get one of these and you park backwards and have water running from the back towards the front, it's possible you could have a leak. Leave a comment, let me know from what you saw, what you think. Do you see the area I missed or anything that might have stood out that you saw that I didn't? I'd be very curious to know. Also, real quick, if you're interested, check out my other channel. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma back there. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.